Hello. Today, hopefully by the end of the lesson, you'll be able to say I can find the area of a kite, rhombus, and square using their diagonals. Now first, if you look at this kite, uh, usually we'll get this diagonal, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this distance here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have the diagonals are 6 and 8. Now, one thing we could do is break it down into two triangles where we have one triangle on top and we can have another blue triangle on the bottom. Now, if I did the top, we'd do 6 times 2 divided by 2. So that would be 6 times 2 divided by 2. So that would be 12 over 2, which is 6. This bottom one, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 6 divided by 2, or 36 over 2, which is 18. And if we added those together, we get 24, and that would be the area of the whole thing. But it wouldn't take too much before you realize that if I just took 6 times 8, I get 48, and divide that by 2, and I also get 24. And that works every single time. So the area formula for a kite is diagonal 1 times diagonal 2 divided by 2. Or sometimes people write 1/2 diagonal 1, that's should be 1 times diagonal 2. For instance, if I have this, one diagonal is 12. My other diagonal is 3 plus 11, which is 14. Now if I use my area formula, 1/2 12 times 14, the first thing I have to do is find out what 12 times 14 is. 12 times 14, and that's 168. So 1/2 of 168 is going to be 84. So 84 centimeters squared is the area of this kite. Now it also works with a rhombus because a rhombus also meets at 90 degrees, just like this kite has diagonals that meet at 90 degrees. So really this formula is for any quadrilateral whose diagonals meet at 90 degrees. So if I have 3, 3, 4, and 4, we'd have to write diagonal 1 is this whole distance, which is 6. That's 6. We'll try it again. This whole distance, which is 6. This whole diagonal would be diagonal 2, which is 8. So my area would be 1/2 6 times 8. 6 times 8 is 48, divided by 2, and we get 24 units squared is my area of this rhombus. Now, another object whose diagonals are uh, perpendicular are a square. If I have this distance and it is, say, 12 centimeters, if I went from the other direction, that would also be 12 centimeters. And that works every time in a square. Diagonals will be equal. Now, since these meet at 90 degrees, I can use my formula. Area equals 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. So 1/2 12 times 12. So that's 6 times half of 12 is 6. 6 times 12 is 72. So 72 square centimeters is the area of my square. This is how we can get it from a diagonal. All right, hopefully that helps you find areas of quadrilaterals using their diagonals. Good luck.